everybody. It is 2015, and we are back. The classic crew is back, even though one of our members has officially changed his name to something else, and it's kind of lame. It's Lime. Lime Feathers has changed his name to Atrox.
I am now Atrox, everyone.
Atrox.
I don't like so
Azog.
Alright, very good at hell.
Immediately insults are thrown. Of course, if Kyler was here, he would immediately say, "Fuck you," as always.
Damn you, Kyler.
I know. Kyler wanted to be here, but he couldn't because he's somewhere else. He's probably busy doing stuff.
No,
And
he's not busy. I ate him.
you always eat everybody, don't you, Lime?
No.
To curb lemon.
It's so much easier to say Lime other than Atrox. I'm sorry.
I say
No.
Lemon. We're just gonna call you Lemon.
No.
Lemon. Welcome to the show, Lemon. Yeah, we can call you whatever we want. We can call you Poop Face if we want, but we're not going to do that because we're not assholes. Today, we're going to talk about a very controversial topic. Not really. That's just we're talking about politics and race. And just kidding, we're not talking about any of that. That's the boring shit.
Get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it. So Fire really has been wanting to talk about Bionicle's 2015 story. He's been so adamant about talking about this for so long, so we're going to let him talk about it, even though Gab and I officially kind of don't care much. Explain, Fire!
Explain, movie, explain!
Okay, so it's basically somewhat like the first one. We have two brothers, Ikimu and Makuta, but they're not like gods. They're like high-rank officials. They make masks, and Makuta wears Mask of Control, Ikimu wears Mask of Creation. Many people, everyone likes Ikimu's masks. Makuta gets jealous. He makes a mask of ultimate power that has all the elements in it. Puts it on, goes berserk. Ikimu knocks him out. Then the shockwave puts him to sleep. The Toa come from the skies via the Mask of Time because they are summoned by the Protectors, and they have to find their golden masks, enter the ancient city, and awaken Ikimu.
Oh, okay. That sounds dumb.
That sounded very monotone the way you just said that.
I appreciate the fact that you summarized that very well, but I still don't think that's...
I was bored after 5 seconds.
I'm just pissed off that you reboot it and then you ignore everything that happens before. Although someone did tell me...
Technically, the original universe can still happen because alternate realities have been confirmed.
Well, yeah, but I would like to see that. Like, I don't want... Alternate realities are fine, but I want them to still acknowledge the original story, because you can't just ignore the original story.
I think that they will acknowledge it because the Mask of Time does play an important role.
Is it the exact same Mask of Time?
Yes, they in the story they do say it's the Mask of Time they use.
Yeah, but is it the Vahi?
There is two Masks of Time, one in the original universe, one in this new one. This new reboot is basically like the new Star Trek movies.
Okay.
The original story did take place, but this is kind of like a new world that kind of happened because of the time.
Why can't it be like the Star Wars films?
True. With the not like the prequels. You mean like
yeah, the sequels.
Sequels. Yeah.
So like the Power come back, but going to a different.
I still don't understand the purpose of a reboot. Don't you?
I think it's because the old universe was too complex that some people...
But that's the thing, though. Where the story ended in 2010, it was a perfect place to restart and just without ignoring
I think it was because like some stories that Greg left open.
Yeah. Well, that pisses me off, the fact that he never finished those stories. Bringing Makuta back, like, come on. I know Makuta's such a recognizable name, but don't bring him back. We don't need another incarnation, because that one's going to be stupid compared to the original. Makuta of the original story is like the best villain ever created, and Greg did it. The Bionicle ended with Makuta dying at the end. The Sephiroth Magna was rejoined. Matanui goes and disappears. All the characters that we know and love, the Toa Nuva, are still alive. Just have them go on adventures. There you go. There's your reboot. But you don't ignore everything that happened before. You don't have to look back and all the complex story that happened before. You can just have them go on new adventures on the planet, and then
I think like one of the issues I had with Bionicle later in the years was by the time it hit 2006, it kind of lost that magic it had.
It did not. It got better in 2006. That's for sure.
Really? No, I didn't feel it.
Oh, yes, it did. Baraka, Vizon, the Baraki, the Makuta. Oh, yes, it did. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think what Fire's trying to say is I think maybe it got a little bit too complex after that.
Yeah, because that's when people started to get dropped out of it. Like, I have a friend who got dropped out of it when it got to that point.
What?
I never liked fact that Makuta was not actually Matanui's brother. He was just a creation Matanui
Exactly,
created.
no.
Like, what?
It was just like a metaphor. It was always a metaphor. It was never actually brothers. I knew that all
I
along.
really would have preferred it if they were actually brothers. That would have made a lot more sense to me.
I still have a disc, a Bionicle disc, that came in a box of cereal that was explaining the backstories of Matanui. That's how I got into the story, and that was the 2001 story. And literally, the first thing it said when it was explaining the history of the island was that Makuta was Matanui's spirit brother, secretly followed him from paradise. You know, and that still sticks to my head to this day.
I mean, it is great writing.
Yeah, it was like that until more and more of their kind show up, like more Makutas and everything.
I like that, though. I loved meeting more Makuta.
Yeah, I know, but then the thing is, it kind of messes with older fans who like the older Bionicle.
Well, you guys gotta expand the
much
story,
more
otherwise
as
things
one
are just gonna
guy.
get boring. It's gonna get really boring really quick if you don't expand the story. One of the things I read about Greg, he actually hated the original Makuta, and then when he wrote Makuta in Time Trap, he kind of pretty much reinvented the character, and then that's the Makuta we know to hate, and who was the brilliant genius that would be unstoppable until he was killed by a fucking planet.
Yeah, that kind of killed
Yeah,
it.
it was a moon.
It was a moon, yes.
To get mooned.
Prepare to get mooned!
Anyway, I think I would like it if like this new reboot took the same route in terms of storytelling like Ninjago did. Like it started out simple, but then got
More
progressed
complex.
much better later on.
I just want it to get darker, because so far the kitty aspect is not working for me.
I think that's what
Hero Factory really missed out from. Hero Factory just was so kiddish and humorous and stupid. It just even the Hero Factory story was good, the kiddish factor was fucking dumb.
I mean, I like Ninjago, and it's not dark.
No, Ninjago is actually pretty good.
The one thing that bugs me about this team reboot is the fact that most of these characters do not have names. The only ones that do are the Toa, Makuta, and Ikimu.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's dumb.
Can I just put on an off topic for a little second, just talk about the designs quickly?
Yeah.
The Toa?
The Toa specifically. I do like the fact, from what I've seen, I do kind of like the fact they sort of have a little bit more diversity, should I say. Yeah,
yes,
it's sort of like designs that sort of complement the personalities of what we know.
That is cool. I do like. I can't complain about the sets themselves. I mean, honestly, I love the sets. I just can't get them.
These are probably my favorite iterations of the Toa.
I mean, it's all very. It's great. I would buy them if I could, but society does not approve of old men buying Lego sets. Damn them all.
Do you guys know who's got?
I thought it was because you wanted Jurassic Park.
Yes, I still do want Jurassic Park and Jurassic World sets. Did you know they're making a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Lego game?
Yep.
Gonna get that.
Cool.
Gonna get it.
I know you're gonna end up playing so much of it the whole time. You're just gonna forget about video.
I will probably make a video game video of that.
You mean a Let's Play?
Yeah.
They brought back the Gearbox. Forgot to mention that.
Huh.
Brought back Gears.
They made it so that the arms don't wank around too.
Thank you for watching Chatting with Chums. We'll be back soon with another episode, hopefully, because life is extremely busy for everybody, I'm guessing, especially me. So, thank you for watching. We'll be seeing you later with another episode. Bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
That was the worst byes I've ever heard.